MasterMan125 and the Forgotten 4200s. S6. Episode 6. Standardized Deletion Threat. Overall Episode 36. Characters. MasterMan125, Blue Zero, Beige Two. MasterMan125 and Blue Zero enter the sterile white hallway where all the walls are turning into flat beige squares. MasterMan125. The colors are being sucked out of the sector because a standardized deletion threat is stripping the 4200s of their identity. Blue Zero. Everything looks so boring and plain now, and I can feel my own code starting to feel heavy and slow. Action. A tall, sharp-edged number 2 with a beige texture appears on a high platform, looking down at them with total disgust. Beige Two. Stop your whining because your messy forgotten 4200s are an eyesore that I am finally going to fix forever. MasterMan125. Beige Two. You cannot just flatten the history of the forgotten 4200s because their unique data is important to the system. Beige Two. Unique is just another word for broken, and I prefer everything to be standard and perfectly dull like me. Action. Beige Two presses a button on her console, causing a massive flattening beam to sweep across the colorful data cables. Blue Zero. MasterMan125. The beam is coming for us, and if it hits the tablet, the 4200s will be gone for good. MasterMan125. I am going to override the formatting protocol before this standardized deletion threat turns our friends into simple gray blocks. Beige Two. You are a failure, just like your data, and you do not belong in my clean, organized world of perfection. MasterMan125 holds his tablet high and creates a prismatic shield that reflects the beige beam back at the ceiling. MasterMan125. Our forgotten history has survived worse than you, because the 4200s are stronger than any boring standard you try to impose. Blue Zero. The colors are pushing back against the beige squares, and I can see the vibrant 4200s code returning to the floor. Action. Beige Two screams in frustration as her clean white hall begins to crack and leak colorful neon light from underneath. Beige Two. Get out of my sight, you colorful pests, because you are ruining my perfect administrative takeover with your loud noises. MasterMan125. We are leaving, but we are taking the 4200's legacy with us where it will never be flattened by you. Blue Zero grabs MasterMan125's hand as they jump into a glowing portal, just as the beige platform begins to crumble. Blue Zero. She was so rude and mean, but we saved the forgotten data from her boring deletion beam just in time. MasterMan125. We have the core files secured, and now we only have one final location to reach before the mission is complete. Action. The scene shifts to a vast digital void where a single golden tower stands in the distance, shining through the dark. Blue Zero. Is that the final sector for the 4200s because it looks like a place where they can finally be safe? MasterMan125. Yes, because that is the heart of the core where no one can ever try to delete the forgotten again. MasterMan125 checks the tablet and sees that the 4200's integration is at 99% on the screen. MasterMan125. We have come so far through the modern system conflict and the shredders to get to this very special moment. Blue Zero. I am ready to finish this MasterMan125 and make sure the 4200s are never forgotten by the system ever again. Action. The two heroes walk toward the golden tower as the sounds of the standardizing beam fade away into the distance. The screen slowly turns to a warm gold color as the 4200's logo appears one last time for this episode. Scene end.